Most guys have to make big changes in their lives to become alpha. After all, our brains are wired to seek comfort and the well-worn path. If you want to stop being a beta male and become an alpha male, you will have to learn to seek discomfort, because that means you are growing. When you compare the traits of alpha males and beta males tend to look for comfort. Since men aren't born alpha males, it's up to you to make the choices and changes you need to become an alpha male and improve your life. This short list will give you the facts and ideas you need to make real, long-lasting changes in your actions and thoughts. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 1. Stop being scared. Alpha males are confident and not afraid. This doesn't mean you shouldn't be afraid, because that's almost impossible. Alphas still feel fear, but they choose to go ahead with what they had planned anyway. An alpha male is someone who knows the risks and is sure of himself enough to deal with the things that could go wrong. Number 2. Don't fight for no reason. Whether you're about to fight with your partner or someone bumps into you at the bar, a man with alpha male traits knows that fighting doesn't solve anything. Always try to figure out why someone is mad at you or unhappy with you. This doesn't mean you have to give in to what they want, but it does mean that you should try to understand yourself better. This is important in all parts of your life. Make it a habit. Number 3. Take care of yourself. Salads, sleep, personal hygiene, and flossing are not sexual, but we do them because they keep us healthy. Taking care of yourself means more than just doing CrossFit a few times a week. If you want to be an alpha, you also need to make sure you take care of your stress and mental health. Alpha males stay calm and don't let their anger get out of hand. A man who has control over everything except his temper is still at the mercy of his hormones and emotions and can never be a true alpha. Number 4. Never assume you're great at sex. Many men get by in life with just a few moves, less than average stamina, and the praise of a few sexual partners that isn't always true. Alpha male is too sure of his sexual skills, but sex is a team sport, and if your partner isn't happy, they'll find someone else. Worse, if you worry that you aren't as good at sexual things as you'd like to be, this will hurt your performance. Getting help for early ejaculation or erectile dysfunction and learning some new moves are key ways to improve your sexual skills, which will boost your confidence. Number 5. Don't seek out numbness. When they get home from work, a lot of people are happy to just crack open a beer and watch TV when they should be doing something else, like creating, building a business, or getting rock-hard abs out of flab. No matter what you're addicted to, porn, video games, alcohol, weed, probably it's cutting your life short and making it harder to pay attention. Even when we just want to chill out, the traits of an alpha male push us toward discomfort and growth. Also, sitting on the couch with a cold beer feels a lot better when we've worked hard to improve ourselves. Number 6. Find happiness in purpose. What are you doing with your life if you don't have a goal? What are you working toward if you only go to work to make money that you spend on vices and fun? Are you happy to be a robot at work for the privilege of spending your free time looking for ways to disconnect? Find a goal and go after it quickly and with passion until you can make it your job. Number 7. Volunteer your time over your money. Alphas want to make their society better, and they start with their own neighborhood. Find a food bank or shelter for the homeless in your area and ask how you can help. And giving money is a great and kind thing to do, but giving your time is so much better. Since time is a limited resource, using it to help other people build your character. Coach, work on a community garden. Teach guitar lessons to underprivileged kids in your community. Join a social group that does volunteer work, or go grocery shopping for your elderly neighbors. Do with enthusiasm anything that can help the people around you. Number 8. Stop waiting on someone to save you. No one got where they are in life by only relying on themselves. Everyone who is really successful had some help along the way, And alpha males are no different. This is not the same as waiting for someone else to make you successful, though. If you always have your hand out looking for money, you will always be the beta male. This is still true if you wait patiently at your job to get rewarded with a raise or promotion. If you really want to get ahead in your career, you have to go after it. You can't wait for someone else to help you get ahead. Number 9. Don't depend on other people to make you happy. If your happiness depends on your partner being happy or your kids liking you, you'll do mostly bad things, like not discipline your kids or stand up to your partner when they're wrong. No one likes a pushover, so stop giving up your own happiness to make other people happy in the short term. Find happiness in the things you love and the things you want to do in life. Don't wait for other people to tell you it's okay to be happy. Number 10. Be prepared for a fight, but don't seek them out. If you don't believe you could reasonably defend yourself in a fight, you'll have a hard time dealing with conflict. It's less important to be able to fight like Jackie Chan on the street, and more important to be able to and willing to defend yourself if someone came after you. Knowing that you can look someone in the eye when they try to scare you makes you feel more confident. Number 11. Don't be ashamed to follow your dreams. You want to write the next Hamilton, but you're afraid your friends will make fun of you for it. Get new friends. It's better to do what makes you happy, even if other people don't like it, than to live in a way that makes them happy. We're not saying you should get a tattoo on your ankle that says, "Dance like no one's watching." Instead, it shouldn't matter at all if someone is watching you or not if you're doing what you love. Number 14. Don't break promises. One of the things people remember most about you is whether or not you keep your promises. This is especially true of your children. Nothing hurts more than when someone you care about and trust lets you down. So only make promises you can keep. Do everything you can to be a man of your word, and everyone you meet will remember that about you. Number 15. Define your values and stick to them. Get a copy of Marcus Aurelius's book, Meditations, if you want to see how a man with strong morals lives his life. The man had very clear rules about how to live a good life, and he wrote them down not so that you could follow them, but so that he could remember them. We're not telling you to write a classic book about what you believe, but you should start by figuring out what your values are. Set up your views and what's really important to you, and then use them to build a framework for your choices. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.